Good morning, it's 4 a.m. and I'm going to fly Qantas and Virgin today to find out who's the best at business class. We're flying Virgin first and then we'll be flying Qantas in the evening. I am so tired, let's get this day underway.
Getting checked in at the machines at Virgin was a breeze. Now onto the lounge. It's been revamped recently to bring a more youthful, fun and less corporate feel to the Virgin Australia, and I kinda like that. We're taking the first flight destined for Adelaide from Virgin this morning, so it's nice to see a well-stocked selection of food in the Virgin Lounge. For food, we have muesli with Greek yogurt, fruit, pastries, granola, cereals like Weet-Bix and Nutri-Grain, bacon and eggs, and pancakes. Really unlimited options. The only thing that's missing here is the ability to get a coffee, which unfortunately we saw only began operating as we were leaving for the plane. It's time to leave the Virgin Lounge and head to the plane. We arrive as boarding begins to be called, but all the economy passengers have lined up and are boarding using the business class boarding line. What's funnier is that the economy line is open, so I play a quick Uno reverse card and use the empty economy line to board. And I get some really dirty looks from some of the economy passengers, but that's just hilarious to me. They're the ones lining up in the business class line and not even lining up in the free, open economy line.
Morning, 1A. Thank you, welcome to business class.
Thanks.
Welcome to seat 1A on Virgin Business Class. Now, I take a look at what's in the seat pocket. The menu. Let's take a look. Uh-oh.
So let's hope that that's not actually the meal that we're taking today, because I didn't plan to buy anything on this flight. I don't have any cash. And I really hope that Virgin hasn't suddenly decided to not include meals with their business class flights. That's so strange.
My fears are alleviated once I receive my pre-departure drink. We start pushback and the pre-departure safety instruction is started, and we're ready for takeoff. The seats on Virgin and Qantas are very similar. You've got a tray table like this, in-seat power, and a recline feature. As this is only an hour-long flight, breakfast is served very quickly. It's a toasty. Unfortunately, it's extremely salty, and while it's well known that everything has less flavour on the plane, I'm actually wondering how much salt there really was in this thing, because you shouldn't be able to taste that much salt in the air. The cinnamon scroll was delicious, although it could have been warmer. Let's have a quick look at the in-flight entertainment. There was an app that I was struggling with, but apparently it's moved onto a web browser-based service now, so that's why the app wasn't working. The selection is limited but sufficient for 1 hour flight, almost as if they were negotiating for rights for individual shows instead of just negotiating for libraries. And with that, tray tables are quickly cleared and we're into land. With the 1 hour flight, it felt a little rushed, but that's alright.
Good morning and welcome to Adelaide. The local time is 8:01 a.m. Keep in mind there is a half-hour time difference between Victoria and South Australia.
Oh, and I've forgotten to tell you what I'm doing in Adelaide. I'm heading over to see my grandma with my dad. We got the rental car, we spent a couple hours with grandma, and now it's time to head back to the airport.
So we've done everything we need to do in Adelaide and we're heading back. So let's head to the lounge.
So these machines, completely unlike Virgin's, require the Qantas app. So instead, I go to the completely empty line and get checked in. Next, it's time to go through security, and you're going to get to see something that nobody else gets to see, the inside of the X-ray machine. Nope, these are top secret apparently. If you're enjoying the video so far, hit subscribe. We do videos like this every week. The Qantas Lounge in Adelaide is a lot more corporate with a business section. However, if you venture further, you'll find the comfortable seating. Plus, there's full barista and bar service. To be fair to Virgin, Virgin's bar service starts at 12.
Can I please get a lemon lime bitters?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. Thanks so much.
So, considering that every other flight for the day, except for our Melbourne flight, has already departed, the selection at the lounge is incredible. We've got a stew with rice, hummus, snacks, and some cakes. Now, notice how the Jetstar flight to Melbourne has been cancelled. Let's leave the lounge, but I suspect that they've shoved everyone from the Jetstar flight onto the Qantas flight. And then I spot a staff member carting bags to go get deposited on the bottom of the plane.
Just coming down the lift now with 3 passengers.
Not a good sign for how full this flight's going to be. Boarding's cold, so let's get on the plane.
Business customers, present flight member customers, board now using boarding waits to arrive. General boarding will commence shortly.
We're not on the BSI, but we'll watch for bags as well, thank you.
We've done gate bags. So
Yeah, I might do some more if I'm not full.
Are we full today?
They're chockers, thank you.
Thanks.
Just as I suspected. However, on a positive note, at least the boarding isn't a shambles. Welcome to seat 3A. Very similar to the Virgin seat, although we do have a USB port, which is pretty nice. However, unfortunately, my headrest is broken and keeps descending. Another symptom of Qantas's lacking maintenance. Let's check out the seat pocket. We've got a safety card, a throw-up bag, and 2 copies of the Qantas magazine. Alright, let's take off.
5045 plane. Made from timber and canvas. Caught fire on a Qantas Boeing 737. Sounds a bit flasher than this old girl. In the 1930s.
No pre-departure drink today, but I did get a post-departure water, so that's something. Taking a quick look on in-flight entertainment, there's onboard Wi-Fi completely for free. Plus, there's an extensive selection of movies, TV, and more.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. Can I have some dinner tonight?
Yes, please.
So on the menu, I've run out of salads. It's a stir-fry beef with Asian greens and steamed rice. Is that okay?
For being a stew, the meal was absolutely delicious. However, it was disappointing that both options weren't available. The warm sourdough bread definitely made up for that. The Lindt chocolate was a bigger dessert than what I got on international business class with Qantas. So, what do I think? Qantas versus Virgin. I think Qantas is still the way to go for domestic business class, but I would avoid them internationally. This video will show you why. See you next time.